Morning guys, Critic Scenery here. I've done quite a bit of this already just to save a bit of time because I've only got a very short time today, but I will get some other videos out as and when other stuff's being added to Vabble. Super excited at the moment. Let's just go to this part here. So Vabble, today marks a pivotal moment for content creators, filmmakers and entertainment studios around the world, including Film Free with the launch of Vab Studio on base. Vab Studio is focused on the democratization of the entertainment industry. Anyone that's new to Vabble think Netflix powered by the blockchain, but this is a bit I want to draw your attention to today. Excuse me. On this particular page here, Vabble.com, if you come up to get involved, scroll down to Medium, and what this does is that brings up all the articles that are related to Vabble as well. It's about a 5-minute read, this one, so we'll click on it for a second. So you just literally left click on it, excuse me, and then you can read all through this yourselves, guys, and I highly suggest reading this. If you want to make your own studio and getting yourself started, if you're a content creator, or you're in the film industry, this is where you want to starting, so to speak, by signing in, getting familiar with using what wallet you're going to use. Very, very self-explanatory, guys. Very, very easy, etc, etc. So I've already gone ahead and done these steps here and created my own studio. So we go to studio. So it's just simple. Get yourself a logo sorted out. Where we go, customize your studio. It's very, very simple. So basically you upload your logo. As you can see, for me it's a dice and your name. I put in Crypto Casino. Now for some reason or other, if I do it like this with a space, now, it didn't work before, but I wonder if it will now. Oh, it does. Right, there you go. But when I first done this with a space, it didn't work, but now it does. Right, so as you can see, that's there. Brilliant. Yeah, right, that's that. So with this is your go-to place. Once you've created your studio, then it opens up the doors for the governance and putting in your proposal, etc, etc. Film proposals is launching soon. So at the moment I can create a proposal. Now bear in mind, if you are staking, as you can see, look, we have one governance proposal that needs your attention straight away. I've already done this, I believe. Let me just double check. So this one here, film vote period, 14 days, and the current is 10 days. Well, I think 10 days is enough for a voting period, in my opinion, and I did put a reject in myself. So look, you can click here, and then yeah, I've already done it. See, look, you have already done this, but if you click on here, please tick to confirm that you have read and understand this proposal before voting. These then highlight up against and for. Simple as that. So you're either for the proposal or you're against it, and then obviously read the description part. Always read that as well. I think 2 weeks time would be better for voting. I know this is only a test. If anyone is ever doing any voting, put more of a description in of exactly what you mean. Obviously this is just a film test vote, but what I can gather it, I think 2 weeks time would be better for voting. So is that delaying the films coming on for two more weeks, or is it the films when basically a film comes on for voting to whether we want to see it go into production or not, or be on the Vabble thing? How many days of voting do we want? That is the way I look at this. How many days do we want to see voting going on? Well, I think 10 days is enough, personally. But yeah, so that was me that's done that, and obviously this is only a test, right? So, but yeah, to get your rewards, and this is the beauty of the staking, the way Vabble's done the staking, is that you've got to be active each month. Not every single day on the computer, but every 4 or 5 days you've got just jump on, just check that the Vabdale, make sure there's no voting going on, and participate in the film voting. This is how you get your rewards in the staking, and how you'll get rewards with regards to some of these films, and TV projects and stuff, where you get NFT gating and stuff like that from them. So this is all sort of coming together, and yeah, I mean, I've got to play catch up on this because quite a lot has happened, to be honest, over the last couple of weeks, and I'm trying to keep up with it. But it is straightforward at the end of the day if you break it down. Yeah, eventually you're gonna have your portfolio up here. Yeah, staking, self-explanatory. Yeah, you connect your wallet, you stake. Yeah, then the film slate. This is where you will see the films coming up. Let's just go back to here for a minute. This is where you'll see like all of this sort of thing up there, and it'll be like voting on and stuff like that. Yeah. So you know, as we get screenshots and stuff of that, you know, I can sort of show that a bit more. And then the governance part is where you vote on stuff. Yeah, which is absolutely brilliant. I mean, imagine if at the moment, imagine like you're a board of you're on the board of directors. That's the way you've got to look at this, a DAO, right? Instead of going into a boardroom, 12 people going into a boardroom voting on, you know, the next Netflix film to see or where to direct the company and stuff like that. This is what the beauty of governance is. We're all technically a board of directors. Yeah, we all get our little say, so to speak. The studio itself, this is where obviously you're going to have your film earnings. Yeah, create your proposal. Now you can create your proposal at the moment, and it will be saved as a draft if it's for a film. Yeah, because the film proposals is launching soon. Okay. Yeah, so here it will show my proposals. Yeah, and then manage the draft, and then in the library. So eventually you're going to have your own projects on here that you know are going to be voted for and that. Now, what I'd like to see, I don't know about you guys, I love sci-fi and I love documentaries. Yeah, and one on YouTube which I'd love to see this guy, AJ. Yeah, he goes by the name AJ on here, from the Y-Files. Got for nearly 4 million subscribers. Absolutely does really good, like the apocalypse, ancient mystery stuff like that, and he breaks them down, and he debunks stuff, and he's a realist with it. Absolutely brilliant. Now imagine if the Y-Files was on Vabble, yeah, as like what I call a documentary series. This guy is going to get paid from you know, from us basically, yeah, and renting his stuff, which is high quality stuff that they do, high quality. So and yeah, I mean, on average, look, 1 million views, 1.7 million views. So this is where Vabble, in my personal opinion, and I've said this I think in Telegram last week, I don't think Vabble will, once this is established, I don't think we'll see a bear market with Vabble. This is the point I'm making, because we all like TV, and you know, there's always a need for TV and films at the end of the day. So this is where it is a unique project, in my opinion, on in that sort of sector. Yeah, it's got real world use case utility, which a lot of the projects out there really haven't. You know, so I just thought I'd bring this little bit at the moment. You know, as you know, the medium part of it. If you come over to it, you can read all through this. It's just self-explanatory, guys. Yeah. As I said, I'm a bit under the weather at the moment, so I just wanted to get a bit of a video out today. And yeah, I think we'll leave it at that. Markets at the moment are just taking a dump. Take the notes for all of this. You know, it happens every bull cycle. So yes, we're going to pull back, and then imagine it like an elastic band. It's going to pull back, and all of a sudden, ping. And just make sure you're on this for the ride when it goes up at the end of the day. Right, as always, be lucky in crypto. Peace out.